A do-it-yourself wooden letter photo collage makes for the perfect room decor, gift, or just a fun crafting project. As a college student, I've always wanted to make my home away from home feel cozy, and I've also wanted to provide my friends and family with sentimental yet inexpensive gifts. In this video, I will show you how you can make your own wooden letter photo collage, which will help you save some money. For this project, you will need photos, a wooden letter, Mod Podge, paint or sponge brushes, scissors, a box cutter or an X-Acto knife. This DIY requires that you use extreme caution with the listed materials, such as the X-Acto knife, box cutter, and scissors, when you are tracing and outlining the pictures. Also, you will need to be able to glue the pictures down, and you can expect a sticky mess. You will begin by placing your wooden letter on a hard surface and arranging the pictures to your desired liking. You can make it as neat or as messy as you'd like, but no matter what, you do not want any gaps that would reveal the wooden part of the letter. In Rocio Rojas's YouTube video, she states that when printing your pictures, keep in mind the shape of your letter. For example, I'm using a B and I have a mixture of portrait and landscape photos. Rocio also states that when you're arranging the pictures, you should bend the edges around the letter to see where you'll be trimming off excess and to make sure that no one's face or key parts of the picture are cut off later on. In this step, you can use scissors to cut pictures down and make them fit better if you would like. Next, once the photos have been arranged to your liking, you will take the Mod Podge glue and a paintbrush or sponge and apply it to the back of the picture or onto the letter itself. Note that a little glue goes a long way. You want to coat the photo, but you don't want so much excess that it leads to glue spilling out over the edges when you place it down. This will not let the photos dry properly onto the letter, and thus will lead to a longer, lengthier process and errors later on. In this step, you can either follow my example in the video and leave all the pictures on the letter and glue them down one at a time, or you can remove them all and glue them down in that fashion. A DIY YouTuber and vlogger, Kayana K, states in her YouTube video that it's best to leave the picture layout on the letter and to glue them down one at a time. This ensures that your pictures will be placed just the way you want them and that nothing gets cut off. Once all of the photos have been glued down, allow it to dry for 15 to 20 minutes. Next, you will take the X-Acto knife or box cutter to cut away excess pieces of the photos that are hanging off the edges. It is very crucial that you allow the glue to completely dry because it could lead to the photos shifting during this process, which thus leads to jagged edges on the corners. Also, you want to be very careful when handling the X-Acto knife or box cutter. Lastly, make sure you're doing this on a hard or stable surface. In the video, I can be seen cutting away the excess on the carpeted floor, and this is not the best option, but it was all that I had available at that time. If possible, try to avoid this because the knife or box cutter can get caught in the carpet, resulting in jagged edges and making it difficult to cut. Finally, it's time to add a thin and even layer of the Mod Podge to the top of the pictures. This seals them and gives the final product a nice shine. Note that, again, a little glue goes a long way. And also, you want all of your streaks to go the same way. You can see that I am dragging the glue in a downward motion on the letter and making sure that they all blend together. Lastly, you would like to allow the letter to dry for 3 to 4 hours before you attempt to hang or wrap it. If you neglect to do this step, wrinkles or smudges may appear on the final product, and all your hard work would be for nothing. As I made this beautiful gift for my roommate and friend Lauren Bacon, a sophomore at Purdue University, she stated that this is the perfect room decor piece and a wonderful birthday gift. She states that as broke college students, we can really throw things together, make them unique, and provide each other with awesome gifts. Thank you for watching, and if you'd like more information on how to make your own wooden photo collage and perfect room decor piece, please check out Kayana K's or Rocio Rojas's YouTube videos and channels. Thank you.